Hey, what's up, my Koopa Troop? It's Koops. Welcome back to some more Plants vs. Zombies. Now you can see we got a new zombie coming here, and he's got a balloon with a angry face painted on it. I'm not sure who did the painting, if one of the zombies painted that on, or what happened. But nonetheless, we got a problem here because we got a zombie that can fly, and a zombie that can fly over our plants. Now, how do we stop it? Well, I would suggest throwing something at it, but that's not going to work for us. So what are we going to do? We now have a plant that can take him down out of the air. Not that. We have a cactus plant. I always want to call it a cacturn, but that's not right. We have a cactus plant. That'll work great in our favor. We can go ahead and use that to take out that zombie. I'm not entirely sure, but I think tall nuts also stop that zombie. In fact, I really want to find out if that is true or not. So hopefully together we can find out if tall nuts stop it or not. But my issue is if I build it too well, we won't find out. But we'll see. We'll try and figure it out. Let's see here. What else can I do to kill these zombies? I'll take one of these because it is a fog level. Aren't these annoying, right? You can see why these get so annoying so quickly. And I would like to... I like doing that to them. That's pretty good. That's pretty... Yeah, it'll work. It's not an amazing set of units of plants, but will work out for us. Now let's see. I'm going to go ahead and plant these actually pretty far forward. That's maybe too far. Yeah, right there. We won't be so greedy. I was thinking about planting them even farther forward, but that's a little greedy. You know, because we really don't know what's coming up next, so I'll go ahead and plant them right there. That should be pretty good. Now you can see with the sun shrooms, I might not have talked about it, but I actually plant them down in a column. Now, you know, I told you before, guys, I like to plant all my plants in a row at the start. So why would I plant them in a column? Well, it's because these puff shrooms respawn so fast. Now I know exactly where the zombie is. He's in that bottom row. And the reason why I would know that is because none of my other plants were starting to shoot him. And because they all should have started to shoot him at that point in time, I knew he had to be in that bottom row being sneaky. And there he is right there. Unfortunately for him, he's going to lose his head, so he wasn't as sneaky as he might have hoped he could have been. But it was a good try. I will give him that. Let's see here. Now, where can I put my next sun? Because this is a really... I guess I'll start planting the row behind it. It's not really I want to plant it exactly, but it's where I'm going to need to plant it, it looks like. Now, to give ourselves a little bit of information, I can actually go ahead and plant one of these planterns a little bit forward here. This is really unnecessary, but I'm going to do it anyways because, you know, like I said, having the information is helpful, so we'll go ahead and plant that there. That'll reveal a lot of the area for us, and in fact, more than enough area, so we'll go ahead and defend that with a second one of those water guys. Keep planting my guys back there. Now, these... Okay, I gotta get rid of this guy. Now, I always put in the farthest back the plant that you want to defend the most. Now, you know, that, like... It's kind of maybe a weird concept, I know, to a lot of people who are playing this game with me or have played it before. They don't normally do that. So I plant the one that I want to protect the most in the back. And I want to protect these guys in the back. Now, why would I want to do that? Because they're only 25 sun. They're really not that important of a plant, in all honesty. Well, the reason is that if a zombie gets close to them, they duck their heads. And then they're completely useless. And otherwise, if I plant them all the way, if I plant them forward and they duck their heads, I now have a useless plant that's not shooting or doing any damage for me. So I don't like that. So what I do instead, oh, here's a guy. Let's see here. Do we have enough for a tall nut? No, we need enough for a tall nut. Does it work? Does it work? Does it stop him? Oh, that's bad news. That is bad because it did not stop him. And I do not have enough sun to get rid of this guy. Come on. Come on. No! No, it doesn't stop them. It doesn't stop them. Oh, well, we found out something together. I don't know why, but apparently a tall nut does not stop him. But apparently a lawnmower does. That makes no sense to me. Now, I wasn't trying to go for a perfect run or anything like that, so it doesn't bother me that he got through. But I just found it funny because I wanted to find out if we stopped him. What we need to do is plant a cactus, and the cactus will get rid of those zombies, and I will start planting cacti in every row. However, well, I would, except we're actually almost done with this level, so I'm gonna actually save enough money to make sure I have enough to figure out where this cactus will. Well, that just kind of, there he is at the top. So go ahead and plant that there. You can see it gets bigger and it'll pop the balloon, and now he's just a regular zombie. And we're actually gonna have some issues in this bottom row down here too, aren't we? as he eats my... As soon as he eats that plantain, it's going to be bad news for him, buddy. It's going to be bad news. Don't eat it. There you go. That's what happens when you eat the plantain. Now, we are going to have a bit of an issue here. In fact, I'm just going to make that guy's life miserable by having to eat through that tall nut instead. But we got a little unlucky. I didn't know. You know, you can't really blame me. I mean, like, a tall nut's tall. I figured that if we had a tall nut in the way, the guy's foot would get stopped and he wouldn't be able to actually attack, but apparently not. Apparently they just fly right over tall nuts and go in and try and eat your house. So that's what actually happens if a lawnmower goes through. It actually kills all the zombies in that row. So that's what's so good about the lawnmowers, and that's why it's not really an issue that the zombie got through. I didn't really care that much. However, I really wanted to get that cactus out in time so I could kill him, but it didn't work. It's all right. We didn't have enough money. Not a big deal. Learned something new. It was pretty funny too. All right, so now we got a what is this called? A blower. Blows away all balloon zombies in fog. Well, here's a strategy for us. Look at that. I didn't even think about this. We can use this to kill off the balloon zombies and blows away the fog. It is a different kind of plant because it is temporary. That fog is not gone forever, which is kind of annoying. But you can use it to push the fog back and push any zombies back. So we're going to try it out. I've actually never really tried using it that much. This will be interesting. It didn't go so well last time, but you know, maybe it'll work this time. So we'll go ahead here and grab our normal stuff we need to at the start of it. Let's see here, and then we will go ahead and grab our blower. What else can we grab this time around? We got some dolphin zombies, so I'm actually gonna put a tall nut in their way in the water, which will hopefully get rid of them for me. Otherwise, we'll go ahead and grab our cheap plants again. And we had the same kind of stuff. Oh, I guess I could use this. I'm not going to use the plantain this time around. I'm going to ignore it. I'm also going to ignore the cactus. We're going to try and use the blower this time around to get rid of all zombies. Hopefully it'll work. This is a bit risky, but you know, we like to have a little bit of risk. A little bit of risk, I should say. Actually, I might. Let's see. Should I try? I'm going to try something else. I'm going to try the Doom Shroom again. We haven't used the Doom Shroom in quite some time. Now let's see. I'm going to use the Doom Shroom just up in the front. Every once in a while when I plant one of these blowers so I can kind of see. Or I'll just plant in the front, whatever. I'm not planting too much in the front anyways. You know, I can't see up there, so if I can go ahead and just plant a Doom Shroom and destroy all the zombies up the front, that's good news for me too, you know? So that's kind of the plan with that. If I can't see up there anyways, it won't matter to me. Now let's see. We'll find out what row the zombies in if these guys start shooting right away. And none of them have. So he's... Oh, wait, this guy? Yeah, he's in that third row. Okay. So we found out he's in that third row right down here. We were able... Well, I guess I should say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's in the 5th row from the top. But he will get taken out by my little Puff Shroom. Good job, Puff Shroom. You are an inspiration to us all. Yeah, something like that. I'm going to need to make sure I have enough space available, actually, to use the blower. So I'm actually going to plant a lily pad... probably right there as just a line of defense lily pad. Now that sounds a little weird, but I'm gonna plant all in the back row my little 25 long range shooter guys, and then right here I'm gonna plant lily pads. Well, not yet. I'm gonna actually use this, but I'm gonna spend money for that. But I'm gonna plant lily pads in the middle there, which I'm gonna put my sun shrooms on. So, you know, really I'm looking at not a lot of, you know, I need a spot available and open to use that blower in case that zombie comes that wants to, you know, fly in the air like that. That's not cool of him to do that, but not cool at all that he's trying to break and cheat the system. I don't appreciate that, zombie. That you don't get to cheat. None of the other zombies are cheating. Well, except for that guy. He ate my guy. That's kind of cheating in my book. He's gonna die. Now we got a cone head in the top there. I'm gonna go ahead and take him out. Start planting some more of my... Oh, I messed up. Messed up there. I can go ahead and plant that instead. I didn't really mess up. I just wanted to plant that. Now I can plant my sunflower. There we go. Or my sun shroom. I keep messing those things up. I'm just planting those up in the front. I don't know where the hell they're going. I'm just planting them and hoping for the best. You know, I'm like, have a good life. Good luck. Hope to see you sometime. I'm not gonna see that guy because I planted him right in front of a cone zombie, it looks like, which was just bad luck for him. Because it wasn't intentional. I really didn't, you know, I wasn't trying to be a jerk. You can see I'm just throwing them down there. But there actually happened to be another zombie right there too, so that was kind of mean as well. Alright, I haven't seen any of the flying zombies just yet. So we're gonna cross our fingers that they are not coming. I don't see any. But now we can go ahead and try this out. We can actually show you guys. Well, actually, I'm a little bit nervous in case he comes. We're gonna go get rid of all of it. There we go. That's what that guy does. That's what the blower does. Clears the screen for us so we can see what's going on. And I'm actually gonna start planting a second row of these. This is a little far forward. Normally I would dig up the other plants, but I don't need to dig them up. I might as well plant these things instead. So that's what I will do. And I am actually looking pretty good here on my stuff. Now, we'll go ahead and plant a Doom Shroom right here, which should take out all of the zombies. Nope, missed that one guy. We'll go ahead and try the blower, and that blower gets rid of that zombie. There we go. I was hoping the Doom Shroom might take care of that guy in the top, but it did not. It did take care of all my other zombie problems, so it still worked out in my favor, but the blower does get rid of the balloon zombie, which is pretty funny because he's just minding his own business and he's gone. Didn't work out so well for him there. Now, otherwise, we are actually set up pretty darn nicely now. Like, we've really got all our stuff set up well. I'm actually going to start digging this up and planting just a defensive zombie, or a defensive plant. Not that I'm going to need it. That might have been a waste, but that's all right. That is okay with me. We'll plant a second one there. There we go. And I will leave one spot open for my blower when I need to use it every once in a while. And I guess to use might as well use this too, why not? Sounds like fun to me, right? There we go. Now we actually have enough money and stuff that I can actually start replacing these back here with these long-range guys. Because now I got enough money, it's not really an issue anymore of money, so go and plant those down. Plant one of these in the front somewhere, I don't know where. Oh, wait, we got a blower. Oh, he almost snuck through. Oh, he was so close to getting through. Look at that. He tried. That zombie's like, I'm going to sneak right through. Coops won't even notice. Oh, now we got a problem. Oh, except these things respawn so. These things come back right away. I didn't realize they were like instant like that. Look at that. They charged up so quickly. Well, that really sucks for these zombies because otherwise they might have a chance. So here comes another one. If these things weren't so damn quick, that'll get rid of him again. And I want to plant one of these here. Oh, I need a lily pad, don't I? Yarp, that was derp. So we'll go and get that there. No, he did eat one of my plants. I'm not too concerned with it. You can see the crater start going away. It's still there, though, which is a bit annoying. Now there comes some zombies. Unfortunately for them, it's just not going to work. There goes the blower. Boom! That zombie's gone. That's pretty funny to watch, actually. Oh, that dolphin zombie got in the right row. I don't have anything in that row for him. These guys are all going to die up down there. Boom! Or maybe I should plant in the bottom row. I thought it might take out the entire row, but it did not. Doesn't matter. We killed all the zombies anyways. And look what we got for it all. We got a taco. Everyone likes tacos, right? I do at least. Tacos are good, man. So we did actually lose the lawnmower, but that's okay. It was funny. Taco. What are you going to do with the taco? I don't know. Not entirely sure. Maybe we'll find out more about that in the next episode, and maybe not. We'll see. Till then, guys, take it easy. Peace.